10 humans found themselves in a predicament, unlike anything they had ever experienced before. They had been captured by aliens, whisked away from their daily lives in the blink of an eye. These weren't your friendly neighborhood aliens. No, these extraterrestrials had a menacing aura. These aliens were hungry and looking for a tasty treat. The humans were their intended meal. However, they had a quirky way of deciding who to eat. They loved logic puzzles. It was their favorite pastime. The aliens lined up the humans from shortest to tallest, creating a human chain of varying heights. Each human could only see the people in front of them, not behind. This added to the complexity of the situation. Then the aliens placed a hat on each person's head, ensuring no one could see their own hat. The hats were either black or white, chosen randomly, adding an element of unpredictability. The humans had no way to see their own hat, making the task even more daunting. The aliens announced the rules in a booming voice that echoed through the spaceship. Starting at the back of the line, each human had to guess the color of their own hat. The pressure was immense. They could only say black or white, no other words were allowed. To survive, at least 9 humans had to guess correctly. The stakes were incredibly high. One wrong guess was allowed, but no more. The margin for error was razor thin. Could the humans outsmart the aliens and save themselves? Their fate hung in the balance. The humans huddled together, whispering frantically, their faces etched with urgency and determination. They had to come up with a strategy, and fast. Time was running out, and every second counted. One clever human realized the key was to share information without directly revealing their own hat color. It was a breakthrough moment. They needed to use a code, a system that would allow them to communicate subtly and effectively. They decided on a plan. It was intricate, but it just might work. The tallest human in the back would be the first to speak, setting the tone for the rest. They would count the number of black hats they could see in front of them, a crucial part of the plan. If the number was even, they would shout white. This would signal to the others. If the number was odd, they would shout black. A simple yet effective code. This wouldn't reveal their own hat color, but it would tell the others whether there was an even or odd number of black hats ahead of them. It was a clever solution to a complex problem. Let's say the tallest human saw 3 black hats in front of them. They immediately realized that this observation was crucial for everyone else in the line. 3 is an odd number, so they shouted black. This shout was a signal, a key piece of information for the others. Now, everyone else knew there was an odd number of black hats somewhere in the line ahead. This knowledge set off a chain reaction of deductions. The second tallest human could see 2 black hats in front of them. They paused, thinking about the implications of this. 2 is an even number. Since they knew the total number of black hats ahead was odd, they could deduce that their own hat must be black. This realization was empowering. Odd number ahead plus even number visible equals odd total, so their hat must make the difference. They confidently declared their hat color. The third human saw only 1 black hat. They knew the previous deductions were correct and trusted the logic. 1 is an odd number. Since they knew the total ahead was odd, they deduced their own hat must be white. This was a critical moment of clarity. Odd number ahead plus odd number visible equals even total, so their hat couldn't be black. They announced their deduction with certainty. This logic continued down the line, each human using the information from the person behind them and the hats they could see. Each step was a testament to the power of collective reasoning and trust in logical deduction. With this clever strategy, the humans were able to ensure that only the first person in line had a 50-50 chance of guessing incorrectly. Everyone else could deduce their hat color with certainty. They had outsmarted the aliens with logic and teamwork. The aliens, impressed by the humans' ingenuity, kept their word and set them free. The humans had learned a valuable lesson that day. Even in the face of danger, a little logic and a lot of teamwork can overcome even the most difficult challenges.